StockX, one of the world's largest sneaker reselling platforms, and today we're going to talk about how to sell a pair of shoes step by step on StockX. First things first, whenever you're selling on StockX or any sneaker platform for that matter, we have to create an account. Make sure whenever you create an account that you're using all of your accurate personal, banking, card, payout info, everything. When you're inputting your personal info, don't use an email that you haven't used since 7th grade that you don't even know the password for. You're gonna need access to all of this. It's going to ask for personal info, shipping info, buying, selling, and payout info. For payout info, you may even be asked to link your Venmo to your account. That's the payout method that I use and I found the most suitable for me. It's quick. It's easy. Once you've input all of your information, created your account successfully, it's time to search for the pair of shoes that you're trying to sell. For this example, I'm going to use a pair of Thunder 4s that I have on hand, size 9, dead stock of course. The only shoes that you can sell on StockX are brand new shoes. That's something very specific to StockX. All shoes have to be new, unworn, with the original box. So keep that in mind whenever you're selling on StockX. When you search for your shoes, you're gonna see plenty of options pop up. Click on your specific pair of shoes that you're trying to sell. Once you select the correct style, study the market. Try and come up with a game plan of what you're going to price your shoes at. There's a view market data button where you can look at the history of sales for a specific style of sneaker and size. You can also look at the buy or bid button versus the sell or ask button. This is comparing the lowest price sneaker versus the highest offer for that specific shoe. Once we've gotten a good grasp as to what our sneakers are worth and what we're going to price them at, we can select sell or ask. Select your size. We can either sell now to the person with the highest bid, or we can select place ask. If we're placing an ask, make sure that we know that the lowest ask is always going to sell first. The lowest price pair of shoes is always going to sell first on StockX. For this example, I'm going to make my pair of shoes the lowest price pair of shoes on the app. I can look at that total payout at the bottom of the screen and see exactly what I would collect after my seller fee, which is 9% in my case. I'll talk about seller fees in another video. On StockX, your seller fee can range from 9 to 7% based on your seller level. Also note that whenever you transfer your funds, you're going to pay a 3% fee as well. So in its totality for this example, we're going to pay 12% total in fees. Once you've adjusted your price, select confirm ask and then finish. At this point, your listing is live. You just have to wait for them to sell. Once your item does sell, it's going to be in the pending section under the selling tab. You now have 2 days to drop off your shipment. You'll also get an email where you can access your label and your packing slip. The cost for your label is built into your fees, so you do not have to pay out of pocket to ship your shoes. That label is going to be provided for you, and please do not make the mistake of just slapping your shipping label on your shoe box. You need to put your shoes in the box inside of a shipping box with your packing slip and then put your shipping label on the outside of your shipping box. If you don't have shipping boxes, don't worry. I have everything linked in the description below. All the correct sizes. I've got packing tape. I've got labels. Everything is there that you need to sell sneakers. StockX uses UPS as their shipping carrier, so once you've packaged your shoes, drop those off at a UPS store, and then you just wait for verification. The tracking and information will update on your app accordingly, and once your shoes have made it to the authentication center and they have been authenticated, your payout will release to your account. In my case, it'll show up directly on my Venmo. And of course, if there's any issues with the authentication process or the shipping process, you'll be notified through your email by StockX. If you're new to selling sneakers or you just want to learn about selling on different platforms, make sure you check out the channel. I have tons of how-to videos on how to sell on each and every platform. If you have questions about StockX in general, drop those in the comments below or hit me up on IG. The handle is the same at AllABSneakers. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and thank you for watching All About Sneakers.